This weekend, short track racing is back on deck with the Cup and Nationwide races in Richmond, Virginia. And in case you forgot, this is the first time the series is back at the track since the Michael Waltrip racing scandal that led into last year's chase. NASCAR 5 will get you set for the race with the latest news, schedules, and more. That's all coming up. The information you need relating to the sport you love, all within 5 minutes. NASCAR 5 starts right now. Hello everyone, welcome to NASCAR 5. I'm Bryce Turner. First up in the news, Swan Racing set up a restructuring plan to ensure that its two teams will continue racing even without the team itself. Swan Racing co-owner Anthony Marlowe has merged his ownership of the number 26 with BK Racing, where Cole Witt will continue his role as the driver. Meanwhile, the number 30 team is being sold to Extreme Motorsports, who will switch car numbers to the 44 following this weekend's race. Also, J.J. Ailey will replace Parker Kligerman behind the wheel of the car starting this weekend. Swan Racing owner Brandon Davis issued a statement which included, quote, "I want to first thank our employees, fans, and others in the NASCAR industry for their patience and understanding over the past several days while we work out the future of Swan Racing. As previously stated, the team is restructuring due to a lack of additional funding. However, over the past couple weeks, we worked tirelessly to find an alternative to ending operations," end quote. In other news, even if you're not a fan, you may want to cheer for Marcos Ambrose this Saturday night. Stanley, the primary sponsor of Ambrose and the number 9 team, will donate $1 million to the Children's Miracle Network through the Ace Hardware Foundation if the Tasmanian driver works his way to victory lane this weekend. The donation is part of the annual Racing for a Miracle campaign. Stanley will donate $500,000 if Ambrose finishes second, or $250,000 if he finishes third. Kurt Busch will undergo rookie orientation in IndyCar before attempting the Memorial Day doubleheader of driving in the Indy 500 and NASCAR's Coca-Cola 600, which take place on the same day. The 3-phase rookie orientation or veteran driver refresher course will take place April 29th and May 5th. Michael Elishan, Martin Plowman, and Jack Hawksworth will join Busch in the rookie orientation, while 1995 Indy 500 winner Jack Villeneuve will complete the final 2 phases as a refresher as he has past experience in the series. And want to keep up to date on Canada's NASCAR series? Then tune in to NASCAR 5 Canadian Tire Series Edition. The show will keep you up to date with the latest news, results, schedules, and more relating to the NASCAR Canadian Tire Series all season long. The first show will be posted Saturday, May 17th before the series season opener at the Canadian Tire Motorsports Park. NASCAR 5 Canadian Tire Series Edition premiering May 17th here on my YouTube channel. The next edition, meanwhile, of this show will be posted next Friday, May 2nd. But first, to wrap things up, this weekend's schedule. That's next. Here's a look at which races we'll be previewing for you next week here on NASCAR 5. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at BryceT24. Check out post-race NASCAR coverage at carnuts.ca. If you're looking for pre-race NASCAR coverage, be sure to tune into my YouTube channel, and you can also visit my website, bryceturner.wix.com/home. Welcome back. It's time now for this weekend's schedule. The NASCAR Nationwide Series is up first at Richmond International Raceway with the Toyota Care 250. The race will begin tonight at around 7 p.m. Eastern Time with live coverage on ESPN News, the Motor Racing Network, and SiriusXM. TSN2 will show the race in Canada on a same-day delay at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Meanwhile, qualifying is also today. It starts at 3 p.m. Eastern Time and will air on ESPN2. Then tomorrow night, the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series takes to the track with the Toyota Owners 400. The race starts at about 7 p.m. Eastern Time with live coverage on Fox, TSN2, MRN, and SiriusXM. Qualifying will take place today at about 5 p.m. Eastern Time and will air on Fox Sports 1. Thanks for watching this week's edition of NASCAR 5. I'm Bryce Turner. Enjoy the races.